Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks Part 2. I wasn't going to do this, but then this video has only been out a little bit. Somebody asked how I did this one. So I thought I'd just show it. I left a little evidence before. Let's put this one a little closer. And you can see the lines I didn't delete. So I'm going to delete them this time on purpose and for a good reason. Polygon tool, six-sided, draw a polygon, hit P, put it in the center of the page. Go to Windows, Dockers, Corners. We're going to do that 3-inch corner. And then this time I am going to do the heart. The heart's under basic shapes or common shape, holding down the control button. This time we're just going to do 1.5 radius corners. And we're going to hit P, and you can see it's not in the center. If we bring in indexing lines that are in the center of the page, you can kind of see the heart's not. Corel thinks it is, so we're going to move it down just a little bit. Then we're going to take and the one important thing when doing this is take a 2-point line and go from the center to your furthest distance out and even go further. I should have used a 3-point line or a 3-point curve line. So go from the center past your point so all the lines will go past, and then give a little bit of a turn. Now Control D to make a duplicate, double click on your X to get your rotation. I'm going to rotate 12 degrees because it's divisible by 360. And in this case, you really have to keep going all the way around. A lot of times you don't. I lost my laptop quit. So Control D, 132, Control D, and there you go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to group all this together, Control G. Very good reason for that. Let's get this out of the way. Let's close that Docker. Let's fill in all these, with the Smart Fill, all these parts. And the reason I grouped all these lines together, so I'll be able to delete them here in just a second. And so what I'm doing, I'm making individual objects. And you can do this two ways. I'm going to do it two ways. I'm going to do this the easiest way. You could use the interactive fill tool and go in the same direction. But see, now I can, instead of deleting, I'll just move those lines out of the way. So I've got individual parts. I'm actually going to move it out of the way and make a duplicate and put it back. Then I'm going to take the interactive fill tool on this one. If this is much like the clone tool kind of, we're going to go put a little blue in that corner, maybe bring it down a little bit. Now, this way isn't as good if doing them individually, but if you will select them all, go up to edit and copy properties from, fill, okay, and then click on this and look what it did. It copied the properties. Now, they're a little bit different because some of them are, light on the start and then go to blue. That's because the rotation is much like the attribute eyedropper tool. It's just not going to do it, but you can do all those at one time. And then you could still take your heart and fill it in with a solid blue or make it red or whatever you want to with it. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.